Hello everyone, Sims here. Welcome back and I hope you are doing well. So today we are going to renovate YouTuber's apartment at 19 Clippers house from City Living Expansions Pack. I haven't really explored this expansions pack because I don't know. I think it's because City Living is more like apartment renovations, and it's great if you just want to like do interior design stuff. But if you want to make like a house or do something different with the house, tiny living and stuff like that, I don't think you have the lot. Not really sure, but I think you can do the community. The reason I always not sure, it's just because I never really explore this world that much. Not just the City Living expansions pack, but the other one as well. There is so many expansions pack. I haven't really gone through it. I'm sure that most of the simmers or the builders has been through it, because obviously they maybe know or even using the Sims even longer than me. I'm a kind of like occasional builders the old days, and just recently I just posted everything. So yeah, that is why. Also for this YouTuber's house, I want to make it a little bit warm with the color. I just have no plan with the interior or even the style of this. I wanted to make it a little bit modern look, but I think there is like a little classic in it as well, with like the wooden kind of cabinet and stuff like that. Like you see in here, I am using, I can't remember where is this cupboard from, but I quite like it because it's very kind of classy and sleek with the handles like that. There is the cabinet on top of the I don't know what to say, the cupboard, yes, the cupboard has like little display units in it, so you can see like the plates and stuff like that. So yeah, I pretty much like it. And the story behind of this YouTuber's house is they actually couple. They were content creator. They have jobs before, but they decided to just do their own things because, you know, working with someone else is really hard. And the risk of it is you can get fired anytime. But if you are working for yourself, then you don't have to worry about it. Obviously, if you're doing a good job, you'll be okay. And yeah, so they're working really hard. They start from zero. They don't have anything before in this apartment. They just got it and they just start their new life. And because their program or their channel is quite successful, so they start to buy piece by piece of this furniture. So yeah, this couple also I don't know. you can say what's their background, but the lady used to be work in the bank, and the guy used to work as an engineer. So they kind of like doing different things as their content creators or as their I don't know. You name it. You can tell whatever it is, the story you want for the background of themselves. But for me, this is just like a story that why did they have this apartment is because, yeah, they just want to have their own time together, not stuck with like 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 routines, going to work, worried, getting fired or something like that. So yeah, and as you can see here, I am decorating the dining area. I really, amongst all of this interior design that I did here, I didn't say interior design, renovations I would say, because I'm not coming from the interior design background. I just renovated because I just kind of like this style. That was it. Yeah, so I really like the dining room because it's just so simple. It's very warm, very welcoming. It looks luxury as well, even though it's only like simple things in the middle or in the dining area. And I am creating a drinking nook there. I don't know what you say that. Maybe it's like, it's not a bar, but I just creating kind of bar. I know for a fact that there is bar here, but I just like to use the cabinet, no, not cabinet, countertop instead, just to create like a coffee area or something like that, so they can just grab biscuits or anything like that without going further into the kitchen and making a mess, because obviously they film everything, they vlog maybe during the day-to-day life, so they should have made like a cleaner or more organized stuff in their kitchens and stuff, so they don't have to tidy it up. That's what I mean. And this apartment, as I told you before, this is like no plan whatsoever. I just came into this apartment. I like it because it has a balcony, so I thought, well, maybe we can just make something nice. So this is pretty much my kind of style of a house, I would say, yeah, because it has enough clutters, but at the same time aesthetically it's still nice and lovely. With the colors as well, I don't use too crazy. I use a couple of different furniture color, like for the dining table, not table, the dining chair, I used red, and so it looks like more inviting. It doesn't look boring because the rest of the house is very like creamy, brownish, light brown color, which is like very warm. So I just want to make like a central, how you say that? I don't know. It's very difficult to just name something that you want to say, like, you know what I mean, like when you something pops in the middle. Also, I'll show you later, in the balcony I use different colors as well, and I quite like the rest of this final of the renovations. The only things that I don't really like to renovate are actually bathroom and bedroom, because it's quite, I didn't say it's boring, but I just can't think any further about bedroom for some reason, because it's just like bed, and there's not lots of clutter you can place apart from books and makeups and some personal things. I like it like when in the kitchen you can place everything, because it's like the heart of the house. Because it's the heart of you can throw things on the kitchens. I don't know, but that's what I thought. But here I'm trying to clutter it enough so it doesn't look as bored, even though maybe it's not. It's just me. I think it's just the choice of color that I use at this time. It's kind of like boring. I will gonna change some things with the bedroom later on. So you can see that in the final slideshow. But yeah, I don't really like the bedroom. I didn't say I didn't like, but I probably will do better, or maybe you can edit that if you like it. So but the content creators area, so like their filming area is my favorite as well, apart from the dining area. Mixed it up. So their rooms for filming or doing all the videos, editing and stuff like that is very interesting. I'm trying to place clutters that is related to me, basically. So when I edit this video, for example, I want everything pretty much near me, so I don't have to go and start over again what I did before and try to think. When you have like idea, you just want to do it straight away before you forgot about it. So here, me trying to do it, I did place. So I think this is come from this table, or like the computer table came from, I can't remember what's that called. you know, like the movie things that you can get. I think that is it. So yeah, I did place a table underneath that table so I can place another computer. And because this is a studio for them to do filming and editing, I place a Murphy bed, so in case they have to edit too long or they don't want to disturb the other person who maybe wants to sleep before the other person, because they're a couple here, because it's only one bedroom here. So you just it's technically 2 bedroom, but for this is because it's studio, it's pretty small. I didn't consider them as bedroom, but you can turn it into bedroom if you don't want it. You could. So yeah, that's the reason I placed the Murphy bed, so they can just sleep there and have a little rest, and tomorrow when they don't have to disturb another partner, and they just woke up and then do that again. And I don't I placed like a window here because this apartment, it's not that small, but because the shape of it, I didn't really plan it. I just thought, well, just to create a little open and bright, and so you can get the lights from the outside as well, because it's an apartment, to make the most of the balcony lights that comes into the apartment itself. So I just make it with the plain window like this, like this big window. I think this is come from Eco Lifestyle Expansions Pack. Yeah, I pretty much like the stuff, so most of the time I use their stuff items from them. And here I'm trying to cluster the shelf. I did make a few changes at the end, but it's just clutters. You can see that at the end, but that is pretty much it of the main rooms. I did also do, like I did always, do some changes of the camera, because it's just a small changes. Like sometimes I don't feel like this, for example, this tea. It's sometimes just bother me. I just need to move this a little bit here and there, or maybe I just place this cup somewhere else. So it's not going to be major, but you can still see the highlights of it. Like this is the way I shape the kitchens, for example, or the living room and stuff like that. Anyway, what else I have to explain here? Oh, these spices. I think you seen me a couple of times using this. I really love doing this, to be honest. This is my favorite things to do. Stacking the spices with salt and pepper. In reality, I did this as well. My spices is very close to my stove. It's just easy to grab, and then it's just nice to see as well. And here I am doing the balcony. As I said before, I did different color for the choice of the furniture. So this time I did choose yellow chair for the balcony, because just to give a little like bright kind of touch, you know, because this house again is like a very soft and warm color in it. So I just need to add like little, you know, pops color. How come it's very difficult just to explain this? I think that's pretty much all things that I did. This is just like an apartment. It doesn't take me too much time, but I did take a while. It takes a while for me to edit this, because this little details is very complicated. Sometimes I change it a couple of times, and it just took so much time. So yeah, and this is the entryway. And as always, before I leave, I want to say thank you so much for your support. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me the thumbs up as usual, just to help me with the, you know, motivation. And I hope you're enjoying this. I'll see you in my next video. Ta-da!